Here we go. First things first, I gotta let you know that in 2 years' time, I have not played the profiles for the easy mode. They are essentially the same as they were when I actually started this sucker out, okay? So that being said, hopefully you guys are excited because I certainly am. I will have to warn you though, I did play just a little bit. Oh, let me just turn this down. I did play actually a little bit of this last night and this morning to prepare my character for the DLC. So there's only been mild updates, and I'll show you those here. Actually, I'll show you those here right now, matter of fact, because as always, I have to update my video details and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Alright, so first off, we pretty much are still rocking the Bandit Axe, Dark Bandit Axe, and for those who don't know, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, the Bandit Axe is a beast. It is an OP beast in this game, okay? If you want to do any sort of, like, elemental infusion, the Bandit Axe, you guys. Absolute Bandit Axe going to do the work for you. In this case, we're using the Dark Bandit Axe. A lot of times I use Lightning, you know what I'm saying? But you can do whatever you want. You can have a bunch of them. You can have all of them be Bandit Axe. It's real good. Because it has really high base damage. And you don't get very good scaling as soon as you infuse it anyways. So, super good. Really nice moveset and everything. The only downside is might be a little bit short for some of your all tastes. But generally speaking, I think it's actually a pretty good weapon. Alright, what else do I got? I've got a variety of different shields. I don't know, man. I just like this one. I don't know. I just always roll with this one. I don't care that it doesn't do 100% physical. I don't know. Maybe I do care. Maybe I will change it for something else. Like, for instance, I do have this one. This one's pretty darn good. I could use that, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me a whole lot. What else do I got? I've got the third... Oh, hold on a second. Before I even get to that, I've got a couple different items here. I've got the Dark Sunset Staff, and I have the Magic-infused Black Witch's Staff. So I can do a whole lot of different stuff here, okay? And in addition to that, I don't have it on my setup. Matter of fact, I'm probably just going to actually... I'm actually probably going to switch this off here. Actually, yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll show you. I have a couple of chimes. I have lightning infused cleric chime, and I did do this. I did upgrade my disc chime. So if I'm planning on doing any kind of lightning stuff, I'll go ahead and throw the disc chime up because you get a little buff when you use the disc chime in one hand and the a sacred chime in the other hand. So that is pretty cool. Other things that I have, these are pretty well mandatory, the Corinthian ring and the blue tearstone ring for this DLC, because I'm a hexer. You know, if you're not a spellcaster, you probably don't need this one. This one's obviously, it's always real good, alright? Increase to HP, stamina, max load, it's just all around good. It's not a requirement or anything like that, it's definitely good to have. This thing is something I kind of want. I was tossing between this one and this one. You guys may not decide to have any of those two on there. Maybe you decide to have a serpent ring on. A couple really good options that you could do is the Ring of Binding. You might die a lot. This could definitely be beneficial. Another thing you could have is the Poison Bite Ring or the Bracing Knuckle Ring +2. There's a lot of corrosion. There's a lot of poison. There's even petrification, actually, a little bit in there. There wasn't really a big deal. I went through this yesterday in another profile, so I'm fairly, apprised on all the tricks and stuff like that of this DLC. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm certainly ready to get this thing going. Let me show you my spells, and we're going to get to it. So for my spells that I have attuned, these are my spells that I have attuned. I could probably switch off my Great Lightning Spears. I'm probably not going to use them a whole lot. I definitely would advise Warmth if you have it. Like I said, you're probably going to take damage, and it's going to be a nonsense. I have a Dark Weapon spell. I also have a Sunlight Blade spell, but Honestly, what I really should do is switch out one of these for, where is it? Great Heavy Soul Arrow, probably, or Great Soul Arrow, maybe. One of these two, probably Great. Yeah, probably Great Soul Arrow, I guess, or just Soul Arrow. I don't know. I'll just do this one. Maybe, I don't know. I might use it. There's a couple enemies that are weak to magic and stuff, so it could be beneficial. I don't know. The other thing is, before you leave Majula, this is important. Make sure you have a bow of decent ranking. So mine's +9. Maybe if you want +10 or something like that, you could even have it be infused and stuff like that. Whatever. Just make sure you have a bow, period. Okay? Gotta have a bow. And then if it's ranked up, even better. And then grab yourself some arrows. Alright? I've got a whole bunch of wooden arrows, and I got even some backup iron arrows if I run out. Okay? This is recommended, you guys. Highly recommended. I know you guys probably don't usually play with bows and stuff, but especially if you're a spellcaster, it is probably going to be a good idea. Trying to think if there's any other tips before we get started for this easy mode, because that's going to make your life a lot easier, you guys. That bow is really going to make your life a lot easier, and you'll see here in a second. Make sure you have some poison moss, have that stuff equipped, and if you already completed the main section of the game, then obviously you want to equip your H feather, probably on your hotbar or whatever. Life gems are going to be pretty helpful too. I mean, honestly, the healing stuff could be really, really helpful, you guys. So even having like I said, that regen ring could be cool. Now, in the last video, I think it was the last video, was the last video that I did on the easy mode. I showed you how to get to the DLCs, but I didn't show anything beyond that. So I'm going to warp right here. If you didn't see that, all you got to do is go to the Black Gulch, and then there's an entry to the Sunken King DLC behind the Rotten boss fight. So anyhow, here we are. This is the Sunken King DLC. We're going to go ahead and go through this entire thing. Hopefully we can do it in one sitting. That would be ideal. It basically took me several hours, actually. I mean, I thoroughly went through this sucker yesterday. All the nooks and crannies and everything. So first things first, like I said, get your bow ready, because you're gonna be using the bow like immediately. And see how much work that does, you guys? Like, I ain't even joking, man. That bandit axe, I don't care what you infuse it, even if you don't infuse it with anything, man, the bandit axe is a beast. So first thing you want to do is get some cover here, okay? You want to get some cover, alright? And let me do this one right here too. Alright, these dudes are aggroed. Oh. Hold on. Alright, cool. So, now what I'm gonna do is, I probably should actually put those down eventually, but let's see what this guy does. I mean, honestly, I could probably spellcast him to death, but I'm gonna see. Maybe he gonna come out. Alright, come on, bro. They actually are very... These enemies, they're very easy to backstab. I don't know if it's just like I've been playing too many Elden Ring hours or Dark Souls 2 or something. But whatever it is, man. What's this guy doing? I think he's aiming at me. Hold on a second. So, whatever it is, basically, it's pretty... What is this guy doing? No. Yeah, man, they hit like a truck, man. These dudes definitely hit like a truck. And that's why I say it's kind of good to have, you know, something to give yourself some passive regen in this area, so that you don't have to constantly be using flasks. Because this first area in particular is pretty long, matter of fact. Something else that I have, I actually will show you. Let me go ahead and put it. Let me equip it. On this other character that I was using the it was a Cestus and whip build, and I went through this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And what I found was pretty cool is that with the whip, you can actually mess with these dudes before they can actually get to you. Now, I did have the stone ring on. Let me see, I want to aggro him, but I don't want him to, like, really aggro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Dude, you're like shooting me in my face, bro. Alright. Dang, man. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of damage, man. Let me see if I can aggro this dude to come off here. Drop down. You know what? Actually, I think I am going to equip that thing. Yeah, let me switch it out for this for right now, actually, just for a minute. This thing, really, watch how much it does, man. See how much it, like, actually stagger him? It's awesome. Alright, let's hit this, and then we can get down safely. Enough playing around. You know what I could actually do is switch this out for the regen ring. See how that goes. I don't know. Maybe it goes better. I was thinking it might. I don't know. I'm not sure if it will. The stone ring is actually really good. Actually, I don't know, man. Maybe I switch this out for this. Kind of trying to see what works the best. Because the stone ring will stagger them, and yeah, I don't know. Try it out. I'll just try this out. Alright, where's that thing at? There it is. Where'd that dude go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Alright, there is another dude right here. There he is. Let's see. I don't want to fight him in the edge because, you know, that could be bad. There's a dude behind me now. Dang it. Yeah, see? Alright. Here's where the bow is actually going to come into serious play, because there's a lot of these creatures that they cause corrosion, actually, inside this area. There's one right up at... Oh, who's attacking me? Oh, the dude at the bow right down over here. Hold on a second. See if I can kill him. That's gonna be like take forever for me to kill him, unless you know what I can do? There is one of these whatchamacallits right here, and then there's another one down below. Actually, let me see. I'll go down there, but first I'm gonna aggro this dude right here first. There we go. Alright, alright, should be good. I think one of these dudes will drop down on me. Maybe both of them, I don't know. Haha! Yeah! Got you. And here's the other one. Which the other one I should be able to kill with the... I don't know if I'm really passively healing quite as much as I'd like. You know what I'm saying? Alright, get this whip out. Is he going melee on me now? Because I have the stone ring on, he's getting staggered. It is so fun, man. The stone ring is so fun, you guys. You ought to really try it. Try it with a bunch of weapons that you would never normally use, and you have a lot of fun, man. And then when you put it on a spellcaster build, then all of a sudden you get something that you wouldn't normally have, and that is stagger with your spells. Because not all spells stagger, you know what I'm saying? Actually, the whip is quite good in a location like this because of the corrosion. You know what I'm saying? This is like a nasty area, bro. This is super nasty, man. Oh, that dude is down below. Hold on a second. Where did you go? There you are. Hold on, let me... So, in every single Souls game, whips go through walls, okay? It's probably one of the coolest things, you guys. I particularly enjoy getting the chance and the opportunity to attack creatures through walls. It's so fun, so gratifying. Alright, so anyhow, let's see what else is going on over here. We can pull this thing up right here. And that will allow us to go reach that quicker. And technically speaking, you can go into some of these areas. Let me go ahead and run up here, actually. Let's see. Try to think here. What is the thing here? We can get back up. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is how we get back up. I will show you how to get back up, and then we'll continue on. Alright. While I'm doing all that, I'll just probably switch between these so I can get some passive heal going on and stuff like that. And that will be super good. We'll go that way in a moment. Now we can get into here. Whoa, this dude right here. Man, you left yourself wide open. I'm over here switching between items and stuff, and dang, bro. So these guys, they do hit really hard, and I mean hard as in like they do a lot of damage, and they also are serious, okay? So anyhow, I got the +1 poison bite. Some of you may want to equip that, alright? Very good to have in this location. Alright, the first time... The first time I went here yesterday, dude, I got ambushed so many times. Definitely make sure that you're using these whatchamacallits here. Alright, so now what we have to do is try to get this thing that's up here, actually. I didn't get it last time. So, what we're going to do, hit that, and then we're going to hit it again. There's a lot of these triggers, which is really fun in this location. If you do fall down there, you can trigger... Oh, hang on a second. If you do fall down there, you can trigger the one that I triggered a moment ago. One down there. That'll lower that platform, and then you can get on that platform, and from the corner you can still hit it with an arrow. So you should... Or a spell, I guess, if you wanted to. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to overshoot, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let me try that again. I undershot. I actually did overshoot. I overshot one of these areas further beyond, and yeah, that wasn't very good at all, man. So be careful for overshooting your jumps. You might not think that it's gonna happen, but it'll totally happen. I bet all I have to do is roll. Let me try that out. And this is an Elden Ring, so let me go ahead and put on a cat ring in case I do fall again. It's crazy how much fall damage you take in this game compared to Elden Ring. Yeah, see, no damage now. So I'm gonna have to jump. I'm just gonna have to be careful, because if you jump in the wrong direction, dude, you're gonna fall off that platform. I guarantee you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and try one more time. There we go. Alright. And I'm gonna use a life gem, actually. Alright, I'm gonna aim for the furthest corner so that I got extra room. Dang, man. Alright, Dark Court Ring +3. Alright, let's get out of here now. Let's progress through. You can jump down there. This way is better to jump down here. Or even better to jump over this way. Actually, you don't even have to jump. You just roll. Let me put back my Corinthy ring. Managing the rings is serious business over here, you know? What do we got here? Yeah, man, that whip, though. I don't know if you guys have a whip, but maybe that would be something you guys want to actually invest in before you go through this area. Because, yeah, I make pretty good use of the whip, especially with these. There's a creature up ahead that I kill with a whip. I particularly prefer to attack them with whips because it's easiest. For me, it's easiest for me. And there it is. That's the one. That's the creature. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill this creature. The way you kill this creature is you aim for the base. And if you don't hit the base, then you won't do any damage, right? Alternatively, you could use area effect spells. Those work. But, I mean, those are spells, and they have a limited amount, which, technically speaking, your whips have a limited amount as well, but, I mean, do they? I mean, they do. If you have a repair powder and stuff like that, then obviously you're good. I guess the same could be said about spells. You can, there's consumables you can renew your spells with too. Cool thing is there's a creature in this DLC that you can, if you decide not to kill it, it will repair your stuff for free. So we'll check. I'll show you that. That'll be kind of fun, actually. All right, there's a bunch of creatures in here, up on the ceilings and stuff. We're just gonna go ahead and aggro all of them, actually, because yeah, it's probably a good idea. That's what I did last time. It worked out pretty darn good. Also gonna break whatever I got in here. Anything's in here, I'm gonna break it, because you rolling around, you're gonna break that stuff, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Someone attacking me? What's going on over here? Hold on, let me come up here and see what's going on. Ooh, let me grab that real quick before I forget. Lightning urns, Dark Souls 3. It's what you give Pickle P in order to gain. I believe it's the helmet for the Solaris helmet, actually. In this one, it's just an item you can toss and, yeah. Should be able to kill these dudes from here. I know it looks all janky and stuff, but if it kills them, it kills them, you know what I'm saying? Because these guys, I mean, if they swarm you, they could kill you and stuff, but the problem isn't them killing you so much. I mean, it is a little bit. The real problem is them breaking all your gear, man, because they will. I'm pretty sure these are the ones that do that corrosive mist, and corrosive mist is bad, man, real bad. All right, so that's most of them. It's not all of them. There's still some in there. All right. Let me go ahead and do this. There's still some in there. I'm going to use the whip because, I mean, if I don't have to get super in front of their face, then that'd be good. First thing I'm going to do is run up, give myself some room. Alright. Now I've got room for, I think there's one or two that will come up here, right? Here's one. There we go. And I don't hear anymore. Might be one more down there that I just don't hear. And there is one item in particular in here that we kind of want, I think. I think it's more than just that mushroom. I could be mistaken, though. Alright. Get rid of all that. And... yeah, maybe... Maybe that is. Maybe that's just a mushroom. Is that right? Hey, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's poppin'? Today we're out here doing some Dark Souls 2. Trying to make this easy, right? Yeah, those dudes, man, this whole area is like a bunch of gank squads just waiting for you to just go into the wrong location. That's really what it is. So, anyhow, I guess maybe that's all that there is. I thought there was something else in here. Maybe I picked it up and I didn't even notice. But anyhow, let's go back. Alright. Make the jump, come down here, and like I said, there's a lot of nonsense right around the corner. First off, there's a dude right here. Check it out. I'm gonna attack this guy through the wall. That's how you have fun with the enemies. Easily. So, get yourself a +10 whip. This is a bloody whip. It's really hard to get. But you can use like a notched whip or even a regular whip or a spotted whip. Although the spotted whip not going to be super helpful because it provides poison damage, which, oh my goodness, hold on a second. I'm over here monologuing and these dudes are shooting arrows at me. That's the trouble. Let me go ahead and fix that. Oh, come on, man. That not, I gotta hit that, man. I think I'm hitting the ledge. Come on. Maybe I can, bro. Up here. There we go. Cool. Now I got a little bit of cover, man. These dudes, yeah, I mean, you just need to provide some cover for yourself. Otherwise, these guys are just going to shoot a bunch of arrows at you, man. And it's not even cool, bro. Let me put this last one up real quick, actually. I think I can be right here and still be hidden from that guy. Alright, and there's another one right over there. But we can get around it, and we can melee that one. Alright, here. Get this guy fully aggroed here. Alright. Come on, brother. Dang, bro, you whiffed hard, son. Yeah, that stone ring. That stone ring is so good. Even on this, man, I can feel it. I can feel it like really, really stagger these enemies. Bro, stop hitting me. Who's attacking me over here now? The thing is, there's a bunch of these dudes just chilling in the, like laying down. Let me go and aggro one of them and run back. Past one already? Hold on. Oh, there it is right there. That dude aggroed right there. Alright, I gotta aggro this guy right here. Let me get him. There he is. Bro. Oh my god, bro. And those arrows, bro. The arrows are like, dang, bro. Alright, I don't want to fall off. Let me see here. Ooh, bro. Alright, there is a thing right here. Let me grab. Alright. And I can't remember what we do with this one. No idea. Yeah, I don't know if we do anything with that one, honestly. Oh, maybe we use it to be able to get the height advantage, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these dudes. Bro, I was totally behind this thing, man. I'm gonna mess you up, man. Once you come closer, I'm gonna hit you through the wall. Come on, bro. Come at me. Actually, no, don't come at me right there. I'm gonna fall off. Hold on, time out. Yeah! Alright, you're toast. Who you gonna run to now, bro? No one. Alright. And that is how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Once you have that one pulled up, that's the extra one. It's got all the goodies on it that I can hardly remember how to get, even though I did it yesterday. This dude's gonna poison me straight up. Alright. Now, if you look on a wiki, it says you gotta do all sorts of crazy stuff in order to get access to this thing right here. I'm here to tell you that that is not true. Alright? In order to access this one down here, this is what you gotta do. I mean, you don't have to do this. You could do other ways. This is the easiest way, alright? Because that's what we're here for. We are here for the easy mode. So you get yourself a bow. You can see it right there. And you just gotta have the right aim. Might have to go down a little bit, but there it is. Yep, see? That's all you gotta do. That's it. Once it's all the way up, you can just walk across. Grab this. And now there's a bunch more of these dudes. Like I said, if you're using a whatchamacallit, it's a lot easier. A whip, so much easier than other weapons. And this thing will not attack you, alright? Will not attack you, but if you take a whip, and let me show you, this is so cool, man. So if you take a whip, alright, here my bandit axe is at 34 repair. You see that? 34 out of 50, durability, I mean. And my whip is at 35, my bow, so I don't know, maybe some corrosion got to me or something like that. Alright, look at how everything is. Check it out. Everything's full now. All my stuff got repaired. Alright? Some people kill this dude. Don't. Just don't, man. I mean, why would you? It's gonna repair all your stuff, man. Wow, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe to you it does. If you kill him, I think you get a couple three dry root, I believe. But it's, I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe for you it's worth it, but not for me. And I can't remember. Is there anything on this side? I can't remember, honestly. It's very possible there's something on that side over there. I'll go back and check it out in a moment. First, gotta come down over here, and here is the first bonfire. Okay. Now that we have all of the guys in this area dead, we are going to take care of this stuff easily. Alright, first thing we do, drop this down and get this Thunderstone plate ring, or Thunder Quartz ring, I mean, +3. And then look, you might think that you ride that one down and just go. That's not how you do it, okay? Believe me, I tried not correctly. I tried incorrectly, alright? So this is the correct way to do it, you guys. The problem is that you have to make this platform. Oh my goodness. See, that's the problem. You gotta make the platform. I don't know, I look like I was pretty good. I'll tell you what. I assure you, you can do it. Alright, I'll do it right here. Problem is, now those enemies are gonna be back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to be dealing with all these enemies. They'll be shooting at me and stuff. See, they're shooting already, man. See that? Cool thing is, though, I only have that one. It's the only one I have to worry about. Everything else I got, so we're good. And you could try to roll off, but I'm telling you, that's not how to do it, okay? You could try to be like, alright, I'll wait until it gets closer and then I'll roll off. If you roll right there, you won't make it because it's not close enough. You have to actually You have to platform this one. All right, believe me, I've tried. All right, there you go. That's how you do it. Now you could try to platform back, but I'm doing it the easy way, just like this. All right. Now obviously I did die, and this is a little note for those of you who do die. You probably want certain areas. You definitely want to be human, okay? Because there are extra NPC boss fights. So I have tons of humanity, or I'm sorry, not humanity, but human effigies. So I'm gonna just use one now so I don't forget. You may decide that you want to do that. As soon as you die, just go ahead. But I mean, if you're feel like you're not too strong in this area, then my recommendation is just use that ring of binding until you get to one of the areas where there's an NPC. And then when you get to that area, make sure you hit the make sure you use the the human effigy. Alright, so we're going to jump down instead of taking damage because this is Dark Souls 2, not Elden Ring. We're using the cat ring. And this dude right here about to attack us. Now we don't have to attack him, but want to. Alright. Bro. Man, that ring is so fun, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's so fun. Alright. Let's jump down again. And this time let's go ahead and switch out for the Ring of the Evil Eye. And this one. Alright, we want to walk slowly so we can get a nice backstab on this guy. There's another guy around the corner. So, you want to kill this one so you can kill the next one. I ain't trying to fall off, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? You feel me? You gotta be careful. Alright, they fall off, they're just dead, and you're the MC though, so you can't be trifling with that nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Alright, look. The first time we go here, it's gonna be something special. The time after we go here, it's not. So I hopefully not gonna die or anything like that. So just so you know, if you do come back here after the something special happens, you want to use probably a bow to aggro one of them. They'll both run at you, and you can actually kill them by coming around here pretty easily. That way you don't fight two on a platform, okay? So one of them will come over here, and you could square off, and then the other one won't, and they'll just run back. So then you could fight the other one on the platform, on the catwalks here. So that would be my suggestion. Otherwise, you're going to fight two of them at once, and those are lance dudes, which are easy to fight by themselves, but they're not easy to fight. There it is. Here's our main boss right there. All right, the Slumbering Dragon. It don't look like he's slumbering no more, man. So that's going to be the main boss, which, funny enough, yesterday when I fought him the first time, I actually killed him the first time, but I also... Is that gear dropping? I also died. Like, at the very exact time I dealt the killing blow, he also dealt a killing blow to me. So, I'm really glad, though, because I really wanted to fight him again. And that opportunity allowed me to be able to do that. So when we get there, just know that my advice would be to play conservatively against Sihn. Alright? Yeah. Play, like, not too conservative, because you only have so many flasks, but conservative enough to where, you're not making silly mistakes, because you really can't afford to be making silly mistakes when you fight against that boss. Alright, so now that we're here, look, there is the good way to go through here, and there is the bad way to go through here, okay? So, first off, do this, okay? There is something in here. And by the way, as soon as you kill the rotten, you could actually like just straight up run through here and get this. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of stuff that you could just grab. You can literally just run through and grab stuff inside this DLC. If there's anything that you've seen so far, it is not too terribly difficult. Alright, so anyhow, we're not going to aggro those dudes. Not yet. We are going to go this way. Alright? Because we want to aggro these dudes. Alright. And it's pretty simple. What we're going to do is, there's like 5 or 7 of those guys, okay? And we don't want to fight 5 or 7 of those guys at once. We want to fight maybe 1 or 2 at a time. We definitely want to fight 5 at a time. Here, this guy's right here. And I could be using the axe, but this is so much more fun. Especially because of the range in this thing. The range of this thing is immaculate, you guys. And as far as infusion goes, the Bloodied Whip is the best for infusions, okay? Let's see, there's still more. See, there's like 2 or 3 more right there. And there's a trap right there, so be careful. Let's see. Alright, what's this dude doing? Yeah. So I gotta get 2 hits in order to stagger them with this whip, man. Alright, now that we've got that done, we're gonna kill this dude. I like to kill him with the bow because I pretty much do dark damage, and because I have this stone ring on, I can stagger him out of, or her, out of her spells. And there you go, just like that. So that works out pretty darn well. There's a trap here. Ah, I got hit once. Okay, well. And then there is a secret right here. Well, it's not that much of a secret. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, dude. It was super fun going through this area and trying to, like, find all the secrets. It's like, honestly, when I was playing this DLC yesterday, I was like, dude, this is so much fun. I hadn't played this DLC for so long that it was like playing Dark Souls for, like, the first time again. It's almost like I had some tiny bit of familiarity. Gotta get that word out. But, alright, you know what? Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, if there's only one in there left, then I'll just drop down and kill him. Yeah, I think there is only one. So I'll drop down there and kill him in a moment. First thing I gotta do is take care of these guys. So what we want to do for these guys, we gotta break these things first. I mean, you don't have to. You can do elemental damage to them while they're in spectral form, but it's just much more advisable to destroy those things, and then it makes it so much easier to kill them. You know what I'm saying? And the whip ain't probably gonna cut it against this guy. Yeah, these guys got a lot of poise. Alright, they got poise for the boys, alright? Well, if I play my cards right, I could be able to get a backstab on this guy. If I play my cards right, let's see, what's he up to? I don't know if he sees me. He'll see me here in a second, though. Uh-oh. Look at that, man. Crazy combo. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me cook, let me cook. Ha ha! Stop you in your tracks, son. Alright, could be maybe time to use a flask. Let me see here, what I got. Maybe, could be, possibly. I think I'll use a life gem instead. I'm going to be conservative with my flasks. I would mostly say the same for you guys out there, although word to the wise, don't save them so much to where you end up dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at about 80% of my maximum health. That's pretty okay. Ideally, obviously, you want to be at 100, but at the same time, because I mean, if you can really go the distance without having to rest again, then you will have less trouble with this area. So if you can go through pretty much this whole area with just one life, I mean, obviously it makes it easier, but it really does make it easier in other ways than you just not having to do it again. You know, because now you know, all the enemies are squared off, they're all done. You can, you know, carefully look through, make sure you get everything, and don't miss anything. All right, so this dude right here, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to the evil eye, and I'm pretty sure it's just a one dude, so it should be okay. And free HP, free HP, free HP. And there's one more dude. Look, just go to an area where they cannot hit you. Don't play around. Yesterday, there was one particular area where I totally was playing around. I was getting nailed by this dude. Alright? It wasn't this guy, but it was one of the enemies up ahead. And I ain't trying to aim where I'm aiming. It's just where it's aiming. Alright? And besides, I think he's like, I don't know, dead or something. I don't know, hollow. I don't know if it really matters. Alright, anyhow, like I said, you're going to use a lot of arrows. Even though I've got spells, and I've really only used one. This life, I've only used one. Alright, make sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything. Alright, have to hit this a few times. And just so you know, this is something important. Say for instance you came down here and you forgot something or whatever. When the dial is set to this, you can run and jump onto there. Alright? You can. Believe me, I have done it. Alright? It may not be easy, but you can do it. So if you fall down here and you still got to go back up there, this definitely will get you up there. Okay? Alright. Now look, I for some reason thought that there was someone over there. I don't know why there's not. I could have swore there was. I don't know. I guess there's not. I mean, yesterday I was thinking the same thing. Up ahead is a trap, not a trap, it's a pit. So be careful. There is a pit trap right there. There is a shortcut right here we got to unlock. And there is a shortcut right here that we have yet to unlock. Alright, now for the pit right here, what we want to do is make a running jump. If you miss it, just go to the left. If you miss it, go to the left. Some shenanigans to the left that you're probably not going to like, but it's okay. Alright, before we go anywhere, alright, this is dead end, okay, but there is a thing right there, so we're going to hit it first. Go. It opens a door in the next area. So now the door is open. And it's like Indiana Jones right here, man. And I think I am going to use the whip, actually. No, I'm going to use the axe. If I'm in the corridor, I definitely want to use the whip because my axe will hit the wall and I won't be able to use it. But they use their lances, and they will be able to use their lances. And it's shenanigans. Or maybe I am going to use a whip, actually. Hold on. I'll get over to one side, and maybe I can... There we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. There's a trap right there. Let's see if he gets hit. He does not get hit. But I get poisoned because he's got innate poison on him. Use my poison moss. And I'm not getting a whole lot of extra health. I also don't want to die, so just to be safe, I'll use a life gem. Life gems are very nice in this game. Very nice. Alright, let's see if I can hit. Will it work this time? Yeah! Alright, cool, man. That's how you use the environment to your advantage. So, when you go down, obviously don't hit the trap. I think there's just the 2 down there. Could be mistaken. Nah, it's just 2. Alright. And now, since we hit that, that trigger outside at the end of the corridor, this door right here is open. And this door actually contains the puzzling sword, which is super good, actually. Scales, I think, S with Dex, if I remember correctly, when you rank it all the way up. And the cool thing is that it's like a sword and a whip. So, I mean, super cool, man. Super cool. I probably wouldn't infuse. I don't know. I haven't really looked into infusing it and stuff. I think you can. I don't know if I would, because as soon as you infuse something, then all of a sudden it becomes less good with scaling. You know what I mean? So, all right. In order to proceed, we have to drop down. This is a not great area right here we're about to encounter. Alright. Alright, okay. So, there is tons of stuff in here, okay? Tons and tons and tons of stuff. We want to try, if we can, to manage as much as we can, alright? So, whatever there is down here, we want to try to kill whatever we can with the bow. Now, I was hoping this bow would do a little bit more damage, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I should have ranked up the fire one, actually. I bet that would do more damage for me. Because my scaling ain't that good with this. But, and if they're right below you, you can target them. Just don't fall. Alright. That might be all that I can use the bow to kill at this time. I can hear them all over though, man. I don't like the way it sounds. Okay. Which one do I want to take off? I suppose I could take this off. I mean, I'll take damage if I fall. Alright, so I got the whip and I've got the dark orb ready. These dudes are going to be coming at me like fierce. Here we go. Yep, that whip, man. Alright. I think there's, what, one more left? Switch out while he's coming. Ooh, 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 I'm gonna, oh, that was bad. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, yeah, the whip got hit bad, though. Look at that. Alright. That's all right. I got plenty of weapons though, so I shouldn't be too terribly. I ain't even messing with the rest of this stuff. That corrosion is serious business, man. I ain't trying to use a repair powder. Here, I will knock this out though, because I gotta go past it, and there's a dude right above me. Oh, come on. Bro! Dude, oh my goodness, man. Height is so terrible in this game. Alright. Yeah, that was a big bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer. No, I might use a flask, actually, because I want to be absolutely full health in this next area. This next area is probably one of the most difficult things to do in this whole entire game. Well, not the whole game. I mean, this whole DLC, I'd say. I'd almost say it could be more difficult than the end boss, actually. This next area. Alright, so it's right here. This is the area that I'm speaking of. Alright. There is an enemy here. Alright, we gotta kill this person. Oh my goodness. I missed again. Alright, fantastic. So we are able to kill without them attacking us because they can't see, I guess they can't see our character model. Or maybe we're just out of their distance. But this is essential for my strategy. My strategy is not the strategy you might see in other, things. This is the easy strategy. So, first, use one of these life gems. Probably should use 2 life gems, actually. I probably should use an Estus flask, actually. And I'll get my whip out. And, let me think here. Get an Estus here. And probably the shield, honestly. Alright, let me go ahead and run this down. What we're gonna do, take a drink of my coffee right quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run down the path on the right. Enter in the door, I think the first door, and there's gonna be 2 or 3 of those spectral dudes. We need to navigate around the spectral dudes, get onto the ladder, and get up on the platform. Alright? A lot of other things tell you to do different stuff. I just don't. Look, this is the easiest way to do it, okay? Alright, and if you die, you can, real quick, you can run back, probably. Alright, and I doubt you'll die. Just do what I'm saying. Watch. Just like that. Easy. Alright? So you run down there, first entrance. It's okay if you have to go across the spikes for a little bit. Get to the ladder and then get up. Alright, once you're up here, smooth sailing. Smooth sailing, okay? All the rest of this is easy. That is the hard part. What you just did the hard part. Mostly the hard part. Now, use an arrow to hit that. Use an arrow to hit this. And arrow to hit this. And let me think here. Oh, that door is still shut. Hold on. So I think I might have been supposed to hit that one thing, actually. No, the door open. Isn't the door open? That door open. I don't remember. Alright. Point is, kill this thing right here. And don't fall off. There we go. Oh. And if you have the stone ring on, you should be able to stagger her out of her spells. There you go. If she casts a spell, just move out of line of sight, okay? Alright. Next thing. Yeah. What I should have done is hit that before coming out here. I should have hit. You can actually see the stone plate from that angle. I should have shot that actually. That would have been really good idea, actually. But all right, now the next thing is basically we're trying to mess with this dude right here. So try to get him over here real quick. As soon as he starts to attack, he's going to fall off probably. Let's see, will he fall off? We want him basically to fall off. Once he falls off, then we're good to go. See? There you go. So now he fell off. Now we're pretty well good to go. We've got everything unlocked that we want to get unlocked. Got the shortcut. So now if you end up not making it, you got the shortcut, so we're good. And you get that from that. That's this one right here. Okay. Now we are going to hit this one right here, which I don't even remember what this one does. Oh, this opens that door on the side over here. Another door right there, isn't it? Yeah, that opens that door. Alright. And we're not going to get that, because if you drop down there, you won't get back. And then you'll have like 4 spectral dudes that are going to absolutely obliterate you. Alright, so here is the task. The task at hand now. This is also done with finesse. The task at hand now is we are going to go into the next room and we are going to try to use our arrows to shoot. And I want to show you guys something too. We're going to use our arrows to shoot thing. Watch. It hits them, but it doesn't do any damage, right? So if you do elemental damage, you can do some damage, but it may not do as much as you'd like. So that being said, what we're gonna do is, hold on, let me get everything situated. I want to try to get as much defense. I don't know what kind of attacks they do, but I'll put on the steel ring as well, actually, just to be extra safe. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. But what we're going to do is come down here, we're going to shoot this thing, and then we're going to run back. If we can shoot more than one, fantastic. Uh-oh, I didn't get any of them. Alright, well, one of them died, looks like, which is fantastic. If we can get them to fall off, that'd be super fantastic. Uh-oh. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so now most of them are down there. Oh, yeah, look at this. Alright, so I did hit one of them, which is fantastic. I must have broken one of those statues. And one of them probably fell off or something. I don't know. A lot of times they do. When they aggro in here, because there's this chasm right here, a lot of times they'll fall down it. And then they're dead. So, ideally, you shoot those, and if you can get one of them, that's really fantastic. This one, right? Obviously, these ones are good too to hit, because they're easy to get to. But like I said, they fall down, and that's awesome when they do that. I suppose you could just kind of run in here and start busting the place up, you know what I mean? And maybe they'll fall down. But I've done it in the past, and it seems to be difficult because they're all like aggroed on you and attacking you and stuff. So that's why I typically will just kind of run back out here. Now that they're all down there, you might be thinking, oh, now I got a problem. But, I mean, if you're a spellcaster, you've got spells. If you're, just got a bow, you've probably got several. I told you to get several hundred arrows and stuff. So, it shouldn't really be too much a problem. Oh my goodness, bro. Let me kill that dude first. Oh, there's still one more. Look, look, look. I must have missed one. Hold on. I must have missed one. Go ahead and put this on. This. Yeah, I must have missed one. I don't remember missing one. Thorough look around here. Because there shouldn't be any more spectral. There we go. I did miss one. Perfect. And look, I even missed a drop over here. Cool. Alright. Now we can kill them without too much problem. I'm gonna kill that. There, that's the one we want to kill first. And actually, yeah, you know what? It's not even worth it. Yeah, that guy is too powerful. Dang, bro. You know what? Let's actually make the most out of it. I think I have a oh, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had a dark clutch ring. I guess I don't. Must be something else I'm thinking of. Now, once you get most of them killed, if you want to, you obviously can jump down there and do your worst and all that stuff, but me personally, I don't think so. It wouldn't be called easy mode if I didn't try to make it easy. You know what I'm saying? Besides, what if you miss one? What if you thought you killed all of them and then there's one hiding underneath the platform that you wasn't paying attention to? You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you're in a pickle. Then you got two. So double check to make sure you got most of them, all of them hopefully. And there is one down there, down the stairs right there. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's see. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Once you feel pretty confident that you got them all, right over here is where we want to go first. Grab this. On order. And actually, I want to move this. I don't want to have to switch through it. You know what I'm saying? That can cause problems. All right. So this is it's not really a puzzle, but you have to hit that, and then we have to climb up again on the platform and go open the thing up and go back around, and it's cool, man. All right. Now we have pretty much everything. We have everything we need to basically complete this whole entire area. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm going through this pretty easily. Man, you know what I mean? All right. Let's see here. Go on to one of the sides. I don't think there's any enemies in here. I don't even remember what this is. Oh, denial spell. Yeah, pretty good. Takes up, I think, 2 or 3 slots, though, which is kind of a bummer. But it will give you an extra life. Kind of. So, could be worth looking into. Alright. How do I want to proceed here? this dude. He's all trying to get at me. Actually, you know what? I wonder how many hits it would take for me to kill him with a bow. Bro, I'm serious. That's too many. Alright. Kill him with this. Whoa, man, that hurt. Holy smokes. Alright. Now that he's dead, we can proceed. This is how we get to the secret, secret bonfire. There's actually 2 secret bonfires in this DLC, which I love secret bonfires. I love secret stuff, man. It's so cool. This was like a really my personal opinion, this was a really well designed DLC. I had a lot of fun going through this one. Alright, if you need to rest, I guess you have to rest, but me personally, there's no rest. Alright, no rest at all for me. I am trying to go through this without, you know, really any die. I mean, I guess I did die, but that was because of a platforming issue. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, alright, before we continue, we're about to get invaded. Make sure you're in human form, number 1, and then number 2, make sure you have something to deal with fire damage. So on this one, this is what, 85% resistant to fire. If you don't have this, you could use the Phoenix Parma, which is 90%. It's actually a little bit better. You could use the Rebel Shield, which is also 90%, but the Rebel Shield is like really good on everything. Oh, Havel's Shield, obviously really good. And there's a Rebel Shield, and then, you know. So, obviously the problem with the Rebel Shield is the physical, but there's not going to be any physical, really, I don't think. It's, mostly is just fire damage. So, if you are okay with switching it out, like, I'm kind of considering switching it out for the Phoenix Parm, because I'm pretty sure it's just fire damage coming at me. But I'm gonna keep this one just because it's only 5% difference, which is not a whole lot. Other thing you want to do is probably, I mean, the regen ring ain't to help at all. Flame Quartz +2 if you have it, and Stone Ring probably gonna be helpful. I do like the whip, but I don't know. I probably am gonna use the whip actually. And the Dark Orb is super duper good against this enemy. Because it does stamina damage, which is super cool. We're about to get invaded by the Jester, and hopefully make sure you're ready for the fight. Oh, I should have done Flash Sweat. Oh man, this dude's toast. Ah, bro. And he got me a free heal. What a nice guy. Speaking of which, I actually haven't even used any of I have 7 warmths. Yeah, that's a mistake. I should have been using them. Alright, so we're nearly back to the beginning, actually. We're capping through this pretty quick, matter of fact. Make sure I got that. Here's something interesting. It is possible to get invaded here by the Forlorn. I came back here, actually, because I was making sure I got something. And, yeah, I got invaded by Forlorn. So, make sure you're careful. Alright. I'm going to show you how to kill these guys really easy. They look really scary, and they kind of are, but dang, bro, I do a lot of damage. The build that I was using earlier was not nearly as good. Alright. Here's what we do. Don't lock on and oh bro. He got me. Uh-oh. Hold up. This is when you use when he does that, you gotta roll. Dang, man. Oh my goodness. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Want to run underneath him. Run underneath him, then lock on to attack, and there you go. Because I used a whip, it could maybe help, but it seemed like I a couple times was striking at nothing. Those guys can one-shot you depending on your health and defenses. They'll do that attack. It's kind of like looked like they were kind of swiping with their face. That was actually a grab attack. They're trying to grab you with their mouth and eat you. So you want to be very careful. Let me go ahead and buff. The cool thing about these enemies is that they can drop some really good items. Bro. What the heck? I wasn't really that close. Ooh, bro. Yeah, don't do attack too many times. Ah! Dang it. Dang. Sometimes for some reason it don't do a ton of damage. I think if you hit their face, that's really when it hurts. Like I said, don't lock on. Don't lock on when you're trying to go underneath them. If you lock on when you're trying to go underneath them, you're gonna be in trouble, my man. Alright, you know what, I got like 50 of these. Might as well use one. I'll come over here because I think Forlorn should be actually invading. Now I need that thing. Ooh, I gotta switch back my stuff too. I'll go with the regen, it's cool. Yeah, Forlorn will come and invade me, man. Guarantee. Actually, I guess maybe not. If you've already faced the Forlorn enough times, then maybe not. But yeah, he will. This is right here. This is where he'll invade you. So I might have to rest first in order for that to happen because I got invaded by Jester. So, Mr. Thomas or whatever. Anyhow, there is a bonfire. I am gonna get that bonfire. I want to make sure. The first time I went through here yesterday, I totally didn't get all the drops, and that's why I came back, and that's why I got invaded by Jester, actually. So make sure you get all the drops, and, yeah. So, these guys, they're not too terribly difficult. They definitely can kill you, though, man. If you ain't careful, man, you gotta play careful. Don't get greedy with your attacks, man. You get greedy with your attacks, they're gonna mess you up, man. And also, you can't fight more than one of these guys. I mean, I guess maybe if you're super duper all pro or something, maybe you're that good, I guess. I don't know. But me personally, I ain't that good. I'm like a regular dude that just knows things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play like I play like everyone else. I just know how to do stuff. Alright. Here we go. There should be an enemy right here that I can take on one-on-one right here. Yeah, see? Alright, we want him to run at us. There we go. I should have buffed. Ah, dang, man. I tried to roll. I was in my animation. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bro. And that's how you do it. Alright, let me get underneath. Perfect. Ooh, what they drop? Petrified Dragon Bone. Matter of fact, if this is actually a really good place to farm. You could rest right here, and you could put on your farming gear, you know what I'm saying? Like the Parma, the Watch Dragon Parma, wherever that's at in my inventory. Right here. You could put on the Jester's hat right here. You could put on the Silver Serpent Ring +2 right here. And even the Prisoner's Tatters on your body. And then you'll have super good discovery. And you will get a bunch of stuff. I think they can drop more than just stuff. They can drop more than the Dragon Bones. I think they can drop Titanite, Twinkling Titanite too. Oh. Oh. There we go. Try to deal with them easier, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Uh-oh. I ain't messing around. I guess maybe that's the easier one to use. I don't know, I do a lot of damage with this weapon. Maybe the whip and just playing around, having fun. Alright, let's see, how many more of these are there? Obviously, you don't have to kill them all. I do want to get all the drops, though, and I don't want to get, attacked from behind and stuff like that. So, maybe you like that. You don't have to worry, maybe you don't worry about that kind of thing, but living life on the edge and all that. But me, personally, I'm not trying to get sneak attacked. I do the sneak attacking. Ooh, I got hit a little bit actually. This dude about to try to chomp on me. Dang, bro. Here's another Petrified Dragon Bone, which I actually need these. I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday night when I was prepping for this. I'll show you what I bought. I ended up buying the King Shield, the, what else was it I got? The Defender Greatsword I gotta rank that sucker up. I farmed a bunch of Twinkling Titanite for this one to get this one up to +5. Oh shoot, man, and I got this one too, the Roaring Halberd. I got this one ranked up to 5, but unfortunately it's super heavy, man. It's 16 units. I need more, looks like I could use it actually. Maybe I should be using it. It's really good, man. It is really good. I got that thing ranked up. Having a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun with it when I was actually testing it. I was kind of testing it out. It's pretty good. But quite honestly, I mean, let me go ahead and do this first. Quite honestly, the Bandit's axe is just so good, man. And I like having fun with the whip, obviously. You've seen that. But now that the whip currently is indisposed, might actually use that halberd in the meantime. Alright, so there's that. Now we have that unlocked. We gotta unlock these shortcuts. Which, first things first. Get that. Come around this way. We gotta get the, great sword. What kind of, this is a Drakeblood great sword. Yeah, Drakeblood great sword. It is one of the only weapons, a couple, it's one of the only weapons in which you can actually deal all damage types on the same weapon. So basically the way you do it is you have, you deal magic and lightning on the sword innately. And then you can also deal, hold on a second. You can also deal fire if you put on the flame sword. Not Ash, I was going to say Ash of War. The flame weapon spell on it. Or resin or something like that. And then you can deal all types of damage. So, not that you really would want to. Like, I don't know why you would want to. Probably not a good idea. Because you got like 4 defenses to go through. It's just so much better of an idea just to focus on one damage type. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, if you want to rest, now would be a fair-ish time to do so-ish. Let me think here. Is there anything else that I need to do before I rest? I don't think so. I think we're pretty well good. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty alright. I'd rather have more spells and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, than not, you know. Alright, also at this time, if you want, you could use your souls and stuff like that. I'm going to press my luck. You do not press your luck. I mean, I'm live streaming, so nobody wants to see me to not press my luck. So, anyhow, but you, don't press your luck. Go use your souls and come right back. Alright, I'm going to warp to here because we have to proceed. And before we could proceed up that staircase, we have to proceed into a different direction. Now, you could decide to go there, but I'm, you know, working on a pinnacle here, okay? I ain't trying to play around with some nonsense, okay? Actually, no, that's actually what I'm doing first. I'm doing the nonsense first. Alright, so here we go. First, drop there. Second, drop there. And then switch out for this. Alright. You gonna get knocked off? Yeah, look at that. Super. Wow, that was cool. Alright, here's what I was talking about earlier. Like that. They're gonna run over here. And I'm gonna just chill right here with my whip. And they're gonna come over here. And one of them, oh, look at that. One of them's already stopped. It's fantastic. That's absolutely perfect. Because we don't want to fight 2 at once. That would be very bad. Just fight 1. And he's dead. Oh, too bad. Alright. Now we continue. Basically, we have to go up. We're going to go into the cave of something. Cave of, I don't even remember. The Cave of Ganks is really what it should be called, because that's basically what it is. It is a gank squad that's going to try to attack us, and if I can get a backstab, that'd be awesome. Yeah. So we're going to counter their gank with a gank of our own. That's basically how you do this easily. I don't know. That's just my advice. You guys can do whatever you want. Now that we have the Eternal Key, I think it's called, we can go in there. However, before you go in there, get yourself ready because there is an enemy right on the other side right here. So, whatever it is that you plan on doing, you're going to use a spell, you're going to use a whip or something. Whatever it is that you're going to do, get yourself ready because as soon as you open the door, it's time to fight. Eternal Sanctum key and enemy. Now, there is another enemy on the other side. Hey, what's up? There we go. How's it going? What's happening? And what's that? Some sort of poison? That's not. I don't like no poisons. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. All right, let's see here. First things first. I'm gonna use one of these, and a couple ways you can go about it. You know, I have no problem with arrows with these guys because you can, with the stone ring, you can just basically interrupt their spells for the most part, as long as you have stamina enough to do it. With a short bow, it's I'm good. I'm real good. Oh, bro, how are yourself? There we go. And oh, it's already dead. Fantastic. Yeah, no, I'm super good. Got my little coffee over here, you know what I'm saying? Got my game, you know what I'm saying? So, real good, real good. Alright. So, you got a exercise vlog, is that? Sounds pretty exciting. I like to exercise. Exercising is good. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to exercising and the benefits that you get, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you know, everything. So, real good to exercise. Also, real good to exercise your mind, like playing Dark Souls 2, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do it all. Alright, so, continuing on. Let's see here. There is some enemies up here. There's a bunch of enemies up here, man. This is like messed up stuff right here. As soon as you walk out, up in this second ladder, that's when you, I don't think I can see. There's an enemy right above me, but I can't really see it yet. Hold on a second. I think there's two. What I might try to do is, yeah, right there, see? Hold on. Because there's a, dang. A couple times a week. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies here, and there's an invasion. So, first, guy down. Alright. Will they follow me down? That's the question. Like, maybe... Dang, man. Ah, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, and then the invasion is straight ahead. But, basically... Here. There is something up here. I can't remember what it is. It's something good. But, I think it's just what's inside here, actually. Oh, yeah, the Sanctum shield. Oh, my goodness. So good. It's a shield that allows you... I think you can light this. Can you light this? You know what? I'm about to use a butterfly. I don't care. I want to see if I can light it. Just because it'd be cooler looking. Let me double check here. It'd be worth it if I can light it. Ah, bro. I can't light it. That's a bummer. Alright, well, whatever. I didn't notice that before. I would have tried it before. But anyhow, Sanctum shield, so good. It's, as a shield, it's pretty decent. But then what it also does is it allows you to cast spells through it, like any spell, if I remember correctly. So really cool. Mess this dude up. I could have swore there's an invasion right here, ain't it? There you go, yeah, see? Come on, Broham. I'm gonna mess you up, bro. Dang. You're already almost dead. I didn't even do anything to you yet. I didn't even start attacking with my whip yet, dude. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. 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 Hold up. Pause. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, Charlie. Alright, let's do this. There is a shortcut down below, actually. And we're gonna rest, actually. But first, oh, actually, no. I'm gonna rest first. Because the last time, I will show you where I died, actually. Last time I did this, I died right here. And I will show you what happened. So you guys don't die. Alright, if you've come here with an aged feather, then you're going to make use of it. If you have not, then you're going to make use of the homeward bone. Alright, what you do, you can just do this. And come over here. I can't remember if there's something over here or not. I don't know, maybe there's... Oh, here we go. And there's one more thing up above. We'll grab that. Oh yeah, the Dark Greatsword. Very good. Very cool hexing spell. You can, it basically summons a massive sword, a great sword. It is a great sword. And can do a lot of damage. Alright, and then there's torches. Now, what I was going to do, this is how I died. I thought that I had to jump. So I ran and I jumped and I completely overshot, man. Completely overshot. So there's no need for any of that. Just use your aged feather, homeward bone, or whatever, and just warp back. There's nothing else here for you to get. There's no point to even mess around with that nonsense. Alright. Now that you're here, alright, my advice to you, here's what I'm gonna do. I am high likelihood of death here, okay? So I'm not trying to be worried about these souls that I have, and I do believe I nearly have enough for a level. I think I need I think I have enough for a level, actually. I think I need like 58,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up. 67,000. Alright, so I need to use a 10,000 gold item. Let's see what I got. Hero, there you go, perfect. While you're here, if you have extra souls, make sure you buy any arrows you might need to stock up on. They're pretty useful, as you can see. I'm going for some endurance. This battle coming up is an endurance battle to some extent. So having endurance is going to be very helpful. And then I'm going to buy a bunch of arrows. And yeah, man, I totally should have actually... I should have actually been using the fire bow, honestly. That's okay. Not a problem. Whatever bow works for you best is with the bow that you should be using, you know? Alright, continuing on. Continuing on. And just so you know, I do have my endurance at 15. My goal is to put my endurance at 20. And then put my... Make sure you're human before you even begin. Make sure you're human in this location. But, let me show you what I'm talking about. I intend to increase my endurance to 20, followed by my ADP. Because as you raise your ADP and your endurance together, you will create additional poise for your character. So, raising them together is the ticket. Plus, if I raise my ADP more, I could bring it up to 20, and I should have a 105, which would give me 1 extra frame for when I roll, which is really good, you know. All right, I'll have to see where it all lands out. There's a very complex formula and all this nonsense. All right. Oh, before I even go down here. No. We ain't even ready for the Cave of the Dead. Before you even go down there, here's a couple things. Depending on what type of build you have, having, like if you're like my build, what I'm going to do is trade some of this stuff out, actually. Okay. Toxic Mist. Very good spell to have. And I will also have, actually, let me switch this out for Poison Fog, or Fog, and then Toxic Fog. Toxic Mist. Alright, so I'm going to have, I got Dark Fog, I got Toxic Mist, and I've got the rest of the stuff that I got, okay? And having Warmth is really good too, like really good, okay? For what we're going to do. Make sure you're human. And if all goes well, you're only going to have to do this once, okay? If you die, you probably want to become human again, because the gank squad coming up ahead is real, and I will show you how to do it if you're going to solo it, but, you know, this is easy mode. I'm going to show you how to do it the easiest way possible, and I love doing these because that's, I mean, really, it's about how you can, obviously putting yourself at a disadvantage is something that Souls veterans do. Like I did a Soul level 1 run for Dark Souls 3. That's not the easiest way to do it, alright? That is probably one of the hardest ways to do it. Not the hardest, but is one of the hardest. No hit runs are really insane. Alright, so we're going to summon both of these dudes, and then the other thing we're going to do is light this torch. You don't have to light the torch necessarily. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I have 7 dark weapons, so I'm gonna do the dark weapon first, and then I'm gonna light the torch. I should have enough dark weapons to last. And the reason why I light the torch is so that I don't have to use one of those butterflies. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. You don't have to use the torch or whatever. Oh, boy. There we go. If you can, if you want to get some backstabs in, you should be able to. Alright. Try not to let these dudes fall down. Oh my goodness. Alright, is there anything else in here that we need? No. Alright, let's go down there. Otherwise, this guy's going to die. Try to get backstabs if you can. This way you don't get messed up. You'll get a little bit of iframe. In this game, it's not like other games, so you don't get the same amount of iframes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm poisoned. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let me light something. Where's the thing at? There should be a light source around here somewhere I can light. Oh, dang it. Where is it at? Dang it. Let me get my whip. Oh, here it is. Alright. Alright, you don't have to, if you've got plenty of butterflies, you can use the butterflies instead of trying to keep the torch alive. And then you have a shield, obviously. So what I'm going to do is get these dudes over here. I'm going to use my spell, heal everyone up. And because they're NPCs, they have tons of health, man. And healing them up becomes really difficult with healing spells. But because warmth just lasts forever, you should be able to heal these dudes up pretty decently. It takes a moment, but it's totally worth it. It's totally worth however long it takes. because once they're dead, they're dead. And we have a little bit more to go, and we definitely don't want them to die before we go into the boss fog. And if we have both of these two dudes, wow, the boss is easy. The boss is easy. As long as you don't die, you should be okay. Like, as long as you don't try to do some nonsense, you know, like unnecessarily, then you will be okay. Like, you don't have to necessarily be the hero is what I'm saying. Alright, you just need to stay alive. Now, I've done this before in the Gulch, and using the whip to take care of these things is typically good idea for me, you know, for you. Maybe not so much, I don't know. But for me, oh, goodness gracious, man. See, I told you, they try to, it's not just poison, man, it's petrification. Get rid of all these things, man. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hit like 5 times. Hey, man. Alright. Kill this thing. These things can drop slabs too, by the way. So it is super worth killing. In fact, let me go ahead and do this actually. Let me come over here and switch out one of my rings for this ring. And I'll switch out for the Parma. I'm gonna leave my hat because I don't want to lose my spells. But yeah, I don't want to lose my spells. I might need them. I gotta get underneath it. Hold on. There we go. Will he drop anything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can drop slabs. Oh my goodness. Ooh, another thing there. Alright. I think this is the last thing in here. I'll double check to make sure I get everything. But there is a lot of goodies in this area, so you want to make sure you get everything. I love how the way that in this particular game the NPCs do react to you, like when you, oh goodness, like when you get close to them, they'll start to back away. That's not how the AI works in all of the Souls games. You know what I'm saying? It's not how it works. And I think that's everything. Oh, nope. There's... this the way? Oh yeah, this is the way. So let's get this real quick first. Bro. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Yeah. Very nice. I need that, man. I got a bunch of items that I need Twinkling Titanite for. Alright. Now that we have all of this taken care of, if you do end up dying, obviously you don't have to go through all this again. You can just run through it. What else? Are they gonna drop anything? There's more of them too, actually. So, all right, let me grab my torch. And I mean, it's just kind of nice to have it lit. It's not a requirement. You don't have to do this. I guess this is one of those things that I'm putting an additional restriction on my character. But hopefully it doesn't, you know, hopefully it doesn't bite me in the back, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and drop down. Here. Up, here we go. Sweet. Cool, man. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright. I want to get rid of this guy. And it's hard to... you can't, like, really target them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sweet. Up. There we go. And alright, yeah, the rest of them are just those dudes pretty much, and this thing, right? Obviously, you want to be careful with this thing. Like 2 hits, man, 2 hits. 2 hits, and that's it. Just 2 hits. You get anything more than 2 hits, you're gonna get, like, watch. Ooh, that dude gave me a hit. Yeah, 2 hits, man. Just 2 hits. If you do more than 2 hits, that's doing too much. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright. That's all of those, all of those. I just don't want to get hit, you know what I'm saying? In the back. With this poison. Ugh. That just is so irritating. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's kill this thing. Frontal attack is ill-advised. You want to kind of go on the side because they shoot front and back. Gotta kind of aim at the floor. Oh my goodness. There we go. Perfect. And ooh, what did I get? Lightning clutch ring. Very cool. And a twinkling titanite. So totally worth it. Be careful. Thing is gonna mess me up. These dudes don't get out of the way. Now, before entering the fog, this is where the boss fight is. Make sure you heal up. Now, obviously, here's the strategy. Strategy is on the right-hand side of the boss fog, there's a ledge. From that ledge, these guys have totally tons of HP, so they could face tank tons of attacks. Me, on the other hand, I cannot. So I basically need to be the DPS, but I also need to stay alive. On the right-hand side, they will not typically attack me until either these guys get close or I get close. Like, say for instance, I have to move up in order to target them or whatever. Once they do come close to me, it is basically the strategy is to try to hit them with a toxic mist or the dark fog. And actually, we'll make sure I have the. I don't know. I might not be able to cast the dark fog with. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So that's the strategy. Basically, dark fog and toxic mist. Once they got poison and or whatever on them, then they'll passively take a whole bunch of damage, which is obviously good. There's an archer that'll be in the back that'll keep trying to shoot. So if you're on the right-hand side, he won't shoot you. And he's got a great bow, and it does a lot of damage. But if you get up close, he's got a rapier, and he tries to one-on-one you, and he does a lot of damage. So just be careful. Do not overlook the opportunity to fall into the water to come back up, because they will chase you down there, and then you can regroup and stuff. So that is definitely a strategy. Before I go in there, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I've got plenty of these left, so I just might as well. If you've got a regen or something like that, you want to put that on as well. That's good. Make sure I'm all good. Oh, change this out for this. I want to be able to cast a little faster. Alright, let's do it. Alright, like I said, we're over here on the right, so you don't get hit by the one dude. We want to really target the thief guy. There we go. Oh, dang, this dude hurts. If I can get them toxic, man. Oh my goodness, man. There we go. Where's that guy at? Oh, he's over there. Look at that. Alright, let me go ahead and apply some pressure to that dude probably. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Heal up, brother. Heal up, heal up. Oh, no. Oh, this dude's gonna murk me, man, right here. Uh-oh. Whoa, son. Oh, no! Alright. The fog didn't work as well as I had hoped. It didn't really poison them, unfortunately. So, the other strategy is just straight up DPS. And from a distance, so the problem is that dude actually with the bow, he actually kind of usually doesn't go where he went. That is kind of strange that he did that, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and take care of the business here. Alright, here we go. Now that everything's done, all we have to do now is mostly just run through. Obviously, we want to kill the main enemies so that we don't actually get like ganged up on, and besides, the NPCs won't proceed without killing those enemies. So there is that. Go ahead and do this, and we can make quick work of them and get real quick to the boss fog. Alright. And let's go ahead and move on. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro. Man, I keep getting stopped by these things, dude. It's not cool at all. Oh, alright, here we go. Alright. Dang, dude, look at that. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god. Let's move a little bit of ways and we can... Oh my goodness, man, I'm not gonna make it. Are you serious? How? Oh, I turned to stone. Look at that, man. Dang, I should have slowed it down. Alright, well, word to the wise. Dang, I did not think I would turn to stone. Alright, let's take it a little bit slower, but still fast. Fast and slow. Alright. Actually, trying to walk around with this type of health deficit, if I can help it. I'm so surprised I actually died against that boss, man. My fault. I will not make the same mistake twice, though, I'll tell you that much. Alright, here we go. Summoning these dudes. And we'll go ahead and do this. Wait for these dudes to come up next to me, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Come on, bros. Anyhow, people a lot of times have trouble with these enemies, actually, because it's like, because you have to fight a bunch of dudes at the same time, and that makes it really hard. So I'm not gonna make it over here, bro. Trying to get my backstabs on. Alright. Uh-oh. What's his name is down there, right? Oh, do you see that? That's crazy. Dude. Dude. No! What the heck, man? Dude, what the heck, man? That was like... What was that? How did I even take so much damage, man? Actually, I totally thought I was dead. I should have tried to roll away. Probably would have been hit by some poison. Alright. Take, what, 4? Goodness gracious, man. Jeez Louise, man. This is like absolutely insane, man. Yesterday, I did not have this type of problem. I will be honest, I did die once. To the boss, not to these enemies, though. Alright. Dang, I cannot believe it, man. This is just absolutely insane, man. I don't know why... How that even happened, man. I think I'm just... I don't know, maybe I'll go back to using the... I don't know, man. It's crazy. Getting ganked over here, bro. There we go. Oh my goodness, bro. I need to reset my auto target, man. This is like not good. Alright. Get out of here, bro. Alright. Let me heal up before I even go down there, man. Maybe that was what happened. I don't know. Alright. No, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there any more I can attack from up here? Yeah. Sweet. If I can kill some from up here, that would definitely help. So there wouldn't be so many down there. Are there any more I can kill from up here before we drop down as a party? Oh my goodness. Get out of here with that nonsense. Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright, come on, bro hams. Let's heal up. Shoot, man. Dang, dude. These dudes are crazy, man. Alright. I think that's mostly... I don't think there's any more of those mobs in here, so we can just heal up and move on to the next section. Because, geez Louise, man. I should have been done with this area, man. And if you want to kill those things for Titanite slabs, have at it. This stuff. And, oh, there's some drops. No, 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 no. No. Dude, I'm not trying to die again, bro. From stone, dude. I don't think I've ever died from that. As long as I've been playing this game, man. Dude, get out of here with that stone nonsense. There we go. Perfect. Alright. That was the hard part. I'm gonna aggro this dude over here to us. Alright, cool. We ready, Broham? Oh, look at this dude. He's running over here. He's gonna die, bro. It's a team effort, bro. Oh, man, look. I'm taking a bunch of damage, bro. Can I attack him? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Alright, hold on. I'm taking too much stone damage, man. Dude, I'm gonna die from the stone stuff, man. Not again. Not twice. Bro. This stone stuff is real, man. Alright. Get one of these dudes over here. Come on, guys. Get away from that stone nonsense, dude. Alright. There we go. Man. Alright. And there's still that worm. Look, man. 2 attacks, man. Oh, dude, get away from the hole, bro. Oh my god. Alright. Dang, man. Ooh, super. Oh my goodness, no, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Back to the beginning. Alright, we're good. Do I need this? I would like to have this. Put this on. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Actually, we gotta heal these dudes up first. If we don't heal those dudes up, it's gonna be bad news. And I'm gonna straight up Dark Orb this sucker. The Dark Fog stuff. Now, I heard that worked. I didn't use it last time. I used this last time, and it worked out really well. So, like I said, we're gonna focus on that thief dude first if we can, and then the archer if we can. But if we have to, the Havel dude, then that's fine. We'll do the Havel dude. Alright. Learn from my mistakes, please. Here we go. Wow, these dudes are both attacking me. Yeah, this dude's taking a ton of damage now. If I can kill this one dude, that'd be it. It'd be over. Alright, this dude's nearly dead. Sweet. Alright. Let me get this guy out of his... whatchamacallit. Uh-oh. Let me get out of here for a second. Yeah, my dudes are doing alright. I don't want this guy to shoot a bow in my face, though. Oh, here he is. He's about to, though. He's about to try. Heal up a little bit. Yeah, this dude's done. He's cooked. Come on, Broham. What you got? About to one-on-one me. Oh, you're gone. Alright, now we just got Havel, which Havel I can take out with spells. If you want to backstab him, problem is that if you've ever fought Havel in Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls anything, you know that he's got a turn on a dime type of crazy nonsense on that tooth, which it don't make no sense at all, man. And that's it. He's done for. Between Rufus and myself, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. I don't know. But we ain't done yet. There's still a little more. There's still a little more. Let me go ahead and kill these things. I don't want to get hit by one of those. Oh, come on, man. Alright, what's this? Anything? No. And... nah, bro. Yeah, you don't even... I don't know, man. I'm just probably missing it. Anyhow, there is something in here, but it's all the way on the other side of the cavern. And then we can go ahead and finish this place up. The next place is actually really, really cool because it has a very interesting labyrinth-like setup for the level itself. And you could actually see it from like one of the areas we were just at, so that's kind of cool. This is that thing you probably were wondering from over here, like how do you get here? You get here from the, what you call it, the Cave of the Dead or whatever. Anyhow, now we're at the what you call it, the right underneath the boss, or not boss, right underneath the bonfire. So we are going to use our feather like we did last time, get the heck out of here, and like last time, we're going to go and use our souls, now that we have some. We're going to use our souls to get the heck out of here. And when we come back, we're going to go to that first bonfire, because we still have one little area left. I think it's like the city or something. I don't know what the heck it's called. But...
You've been long away.
No, I ain't trying to talk to you. You're the wrong lady. I'm not talking to... Hold on. That's not the lady I'm looking for. Yeah, I can use this, it's fine. It's gonna be more than I need, but it's okay. Not by a lot. And obviously we have, what's her name? More endurance. And, like I said, I'm gonna raise my adaptability as well. But first, I need some more souls. So... gotta go to the first bonfire, use the shortcut to go across the bridge that we erected with the dragon stone, and we're gonna go into the basically the base of the city, and that's where we fight basically two bosses, a boss back to back actually. The funny thing is that again we have more bosses that they're just a bunch of enemies, you know, in the boss fight. Like the next one is kind of like a summoner. She summons either Valstat or I think skeletons or pigs or something. So last time when I fought her last time, I had to fight 2 Valstats, man. That was not cool at all. That's probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't fight the skeletons. I didn't fight the pigs. So I really don't know if one is more difficult than the other or whatever. But, I mean, that's just that's the experience that I had. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, now that we're here, drop down. And now you can see the area here in a second. Back this. And honestly, I probably should switch to another weapon at some point. This is such a good weapon, though. Anyhow, that is the area where we were at before. That little staircase there. That's where I fought down that staircase is where I fought Jester. So, anyhow, let's step on down this way. Minimize the amount of fall damage you take by either using a cat ring or not, you know, whatever. Go ahead and, speaking of the cat ring, we'll go ahead and use that. And you see there's an enemy right there, so we're going to be fighting enemies very soon. And there's actually some Titanite lizards in here too. Alright, first things first. You can probably see it. There's an enemy right here. So I'm going to thoroughly aggro this enemy. Side here. There we go. Can I get another shot off? No. There is an invisible pillar blocking my way. Look, see that? It's not even close to that pillar, man. Whatever. If you want a buff, you can, but I would probably not. Because there are a lot of tough enemies in here, and you're probably not going to be able to buff. Probably not going to be able to buff for all of them. Ugh. There we go. Okay. I do have a lot of these though, and I can use them. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use one of these first. And because I have the regen ring on, and I'm going to be doing a lot of nonsense right here, I should probably be able to heal up most of the way. There is an enemy here. This is the one I was talking about earlier, man. See that? Like, you gotta, I mean, look. I can attack him, and he can't attack me right now. But if I move in a different location, he's going to be in a different location, and then he's going to be able to attack me. And see? Now he's in the corner. I don't want him to attack me though. And he will. He's got a really good range weapon, man. He's not even playing. Oh, this stone is killing me, man. You know, target him. Nope, can't target him. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good at all. He fell down. Alright, well, we'll deal with him in a minute then. Let's do this side first. Alright, so we gotta hit this, I think, 3 times. Now, we could get through. Actually, we're gonna get through right now, actually. Forget that. Alright, so we hop up, and then there's a bunch of crystal lizards right here. So what we're gonna do is hit this. This. Uh-oh. I didn't get any of them. Ah. I got one of them. Alright, well, you know what? That's a bummer. Basically, because it's so close, you could just go back to the bonfire and come back and do this as many times as it takes in order to get in there. And that's how you get up, basically. killed me. There is a way, like if you hit it enough time, it actually opens up. I'm pretty sure it opens up completely. I think this next one, it's going to open up completely. And I can get by freely. Yeah, see? Alright, now this guy... I don't know, what's he going to do? Is he going to try to attack me? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I wonder what happened if he steps on the plate. What will happen? He's got that Sanctum crossbow too, man. That thing is super sick. Oh, there he goes. About to get the 4-shot on. And then he's got like some kind of dark stuff too, man. It's crazy. Alright, I don't think there's anything above there. But, I don't know, I can try it out. I'll try it out and see. No harm me being on here and taking a look. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here though. Yeah, see, there's nothing up here. Alright, so like I said, you can go back to the bonfire and come back, and then you can get another try at those crystal lizards. For right now, I'm just gonna continue on though, but that's how you do that. Alright. So, what you want to do is roll off onto this. And I should have had my cat ring on. And then you don't have to roll off on this next one right here, but I'm going to. It's connected, so you don't have to worry about that. However, there is an enemy, the one that I attacked, right, from the other side. He is right here. Bro, hold up. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Trying to get a backstab, man. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Alright, now... now I'm going to use this thing. There we go. Because actually, I think there's a few dudes in this location, if I remember correctly. There's a few. So I'll keep this right here. Because I'll need it. I'll need it. And actually, what I'm going to do is probably enhance my weapon, too. Once I get healed up. I'm pretty sure around the corner. What is it? Oh, maybe it's around the corner on the next one. I can't remember. But there is one coming up that actually is a few dudes next to it. Alright. Alright, yeah, no, it's not this one. It's one of the next ones. This one has, yeah, a staircase. We're going to hop down. Before we do that, remember, there might be something. Okay, cool. Ooh, that was almost a nice tumble. I wonder if I skipped a place, actually. I'll see what I'm gonna do, just to be sure. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did skip something. So I'll go back and actually hit that bonfire. I'll hit this bonfire, because I can start back up here, actually. This is a secret bonfire. So I'll hit this bonfire, and I'm gonna warp back to the other one, and I'll get a chance to actually get more of those lizards, because I did skip something. Which is fine. Gives me another chance to get some more lizards. Oh, no, it's the first one. Yeah. Yeah, because there is a passageway that has some things, and I definitely skipped it. So I got to make sure I get all those things. All right. But this is how you would get more of those lizards, obviously. Hit this first, don't fall off. And, more of my coffee. Some people, I don't know, there's a lot of discussion, even still today, about this game, even though it's like 10 years old, about whether or not this game is good or bad. And I think by and large, most people will say that the game is good, but when compared to other Dark Souls games, people have discussion on whether or not it is a good Dark Souls game or a bad Dark Souls game. So, as a game itself, I would highly disagree if you said that it was a bad game. All right, I would highly disagree. There's not You're not going to convince me that it's a bad game. Okay, even more than that, I doubt you would convince me that it is a bad Dark Souls game. It's actually one of my favorite ones. But I definitely respect how people can have their favorites and stuff like that. They can say, well, this one is good, this one's not that good, and so on and so forth. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? But to outright say this is a bad game, though, I think that's a bridge a little bit too far. I don't know if I can actually get on that bus, um, because I have so much fun with this game. All right. Let's... I remember here. Come on, Broham. I wonder... I'm kind of thinking about whipping it. Ha! I knew it. Look at the distance on that, man. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know, maybe I didn't skip something. I don't know. It's all good. I get a second chance here. Second chance for more of those Titanite lizards, man. Because that's really what it's all about. It's about the loot, you guys. Forget about what anyone else says. And by the way, the end boss is near. Very near. So, it's kind of a good thing going back over here because, end boss. Alright. Should be good. Alright. Wait a second. What the heck, man? I think I just messed that up. I mean, I didn't mess it up bad, but I definitely messed it up. I was supposed to be able to jump on that, man. Alright, here we go. Ugh! Oh, I didn't get any of them, man. I was trying to get two at once. Well, that's what happens. You try to get two, you get none. Anyhow, let's get... Let me put on my ring. Bummer. But you got as many times as you want. You can keep coming over here and grabbing that stuff. Let's see. Throw this thing right here. Alright, bro. Yeah, bro, what? Get the heck out of here. Alright, there's nothing over there. Nothing over there. Alright, well. I guess I didn't skip anything. I thought that maybe I did. Alright, and we have our, whatchamacallit? Oh, that's right, that's right. Go down the stairs first. And there's a gank squad down there, so don't go down the stairs. Just let this dude come up to you, actually. Dang, bro. Alright, there's another dude on the left, right here. Bro. Oh, you left yourself open, son. Alright. Now we're not going... Let's see, how do we get over there? We're not going down. We have to go... across. I remember here. How did I get over there? I have to take a look at something. Because there is another path we need to tread still. Back up. I did miss something. Let me take a look here. Well, we'll go continue down, actually. Being that we're here where we're at, we'll continue down. So then continue down, we'll go around this ways. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I remember now. Alright. So first thing we go here. And then... this way. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. I think I did miss something. There's something right up there, actually. So I think a dried root or something like that. Yeah, I think there's a dried root or something right up there. A little bit too hasty. It's right up where my head is. I think it's like one dried root. Make sure you grab that. Alright. Let me do the whip. I'm gonna whip these dudes into shape. And I'm gonna dark fog, or dark orb these guys too. Oh, bro, you didn't know I had magic. I'm actually a Hexer, not a melee guy. You didn't even know, bro. Yeah, I guess that's how you defeat them, right? A little bit of finesse. And a bunch of 5 of those small silkies. And now we can continue on. Fight the bosses. Hopefully you're ready for a good boss fight, man. It's gonna be good, man. Alright. Now, I was actually playing online because I tried to restart my game to get those Titanite lizards back, but that's not how this game works. You have to go back to the bonfire. And if you do, there's probably going to be people who are lined up, ready to roll with you on this boss fight. And I would probably say it's a good idea to include people in this boss fight. especially if they're a Sunlight Bro, and they were. So I didn't want to at first, but because he was a Sunlight Bro, I was totally like, yeah, because I know how hard it is to get all of these co-ops in order to get your Great Lightning Spear. It's sometimes hard, man, you know. So that being said, I was very amenable to, you know, that type of thing. Let's get our spellcasting thing going here. Here we go. And get this going. Put this on. I'm just gonna shoot a bunch of dark orbs, honestly. If I can stay away, I will. And that's that. And that's just that. These guys, enemy will mess with you bad. What's he summoning? Alright. Oh. He hasn't summoned anything yet, actually. How about that? I'm gonna heal up. I don't want to be caught. Ah, here we go. Who we getting? Probably looks like Valstad, actually. Uh-oh. 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 Dang, bro, this is not good. Now, you don't have to kill Valstad, and if you do, actually, basically, she'll just summon another, whatchamacallit. Am I not doing hardly any damage here? Oh, no, I am. I'm doing damage. Oh, dude. Let's see if I can get in some melee, actually. Get some melee action in. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that guy. He's doing too much damage. Oh no! Move, bro! Oh my goodness, bro. I'm about to die because I'm trying to cast a whatchamacallit with the wrong catalyst. Oh my goodness, man. This is not good. One of my dudes is dead. I better get in there. Oh no! Uh-oh. Get back, bro. Get back, bro. Ooh, that did hit me. Oh, no. I'm getting targeted, man. Alright, gotta get in there quick. Ooh, bro! Yeah, I should have gone in melee earlier. I wonder what they was summoning. It must have been like skeletons or boars or something, man. I ain't trying to be fighting no boars, bro. That was close though, man. I only had 2 flasks. What's his name was down. That'd be bad, man. You definitely want to be bringing a posse into that one, for sure. Otherwise, you're going to be having some trouble. Alright. This right here is the very end of it. Now, there are summons that you can do. I'd advise against it. While the last one, I'd say, yeah, summon maybe, yeah. But this one, no, I would not. I would not do summons. Because every time you summon someone, it's just making it more difficult. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be fighting this dragon with more resistance. It already has enough resistance as it is, man. So you really don't want to be playing like that game. That's not the right lady. We gotta try to talk to this Emerald Herald.
There until.
Alright, let's go with some more endurance. We need endurance. Like that. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Where were we even at? Oh, right here. Alright, this is it right here. This is the last boss. And I'm about to wipe this boss with the floor. Actually, no, this is going to be a tough boss. This is going to be a real tough boss fight. Alright, I need to change up my spells first off. Because most of these spells is not going to be helpful, actually. He's weak to dark and lightning, I think. Definitely weak to dark. Maybe dark and magic. I can't remember. Where is that spell at? I need a restoration type of spell. Like this one. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And take away that. And let's put together another something. Can I put on Tears of Denial? That would be helpful. Actually, you know what? No. Flash Sweat. Flash Sweat. There it is. Flash Sweat is very helpful in this boss fight. And what other can I put on? Maybe Great Magic Barrier. Maybe. I don't know. If I had another attack thing, I probably would use it, but I don't. So you don't really get a whole lot of chances. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll put on Great Heal because it's highly likely to run out of heals in this one. Actually, the problem is you really don't get chance to use any spells, man. This guy's so aggressive. So as soon as you get a chance to do something, it's pretty much you're done. This weapon is probably going to be very good. Having this on is going to be very good. This is not going to be very good. What you want is to have the poison +1 ring on for this fight because where's it at? Because there's going to be some serious poison stuff. Make sure you have your poison resistance maxed out and your fire resistance maxed out. So this is very good. Yeah, very good shield. And I'm pretty sure this set is actually really good against fire resistance. If you have anything else that boosts up your fire resistance, you definitely want to use it. He is corrosive, alright? So because of that, get rid of that. Because he's corrosive, you want to have definitely a secondary weapon against this boss because more than likely your weapon is not going to last. It is not going to last. So go ahead and how much damage does this do? It's pretty close. This is pretty close damage. Oh, you know what? This is actually a real good weapon to be using. If you have the Santier Spear, because it has like infinite durability, it's a really good weapon to be using against this boss. You could use that. Matter of fact, but I want to have dark damage. That's okay. You know what? I'll put. Oh, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I'll get. Where's that thing at? I just had it. I'll use this. And I'll take this off. And that looks pretty good. Okay, so basically I'll use my axe until it gets down in durability, and then I'll switch out for the hammer. And if possible, I'll buff it again if I have to, if I can. But I might not be able to buff it again. Cool thing. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this shield. The shield has the same resistance for fire. It's not as good physical resistance, but fire resistance is real good. And I can cast all my spells through it. Except for the pyromancies, but that makes it like really, really, really useful. So I'm gonna cast this. And I'm gonna cast this. And I'm gonna cast this. Alright. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably not going to be using the shield a whole lot because you just dodge. You really don't want to be blocking this guy's attacks. You want to be dodging. And ideally, you want to be about this distance. Alright, where's he at? I want to be at about this distance. Ah, bro, I got hit. Dang it. Shoot, I missed my opportunity. Oh, bro, how did he hit me, man? I dodged. Uh-oh. That would straight up kill you, man. Alright, let me see if I can get close enough. Now he's got, ooh, shoot. He's got that spear hanging through him. You really want to attack that. There's too much poison over here. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was good. Dang, bro! Yeah! Dude, that was quick, bro. Look, it ain't gonna be that quick for you. It ain't gonna be... That was too easy, okay? Navigating through some of the, like, level was too ganky compared to this, man. Alright. Let me grab this. Alright, I got yours ring. And let me come right over here. And put on the crown of the Sunken King. And there you have it, you guys. That is the DLC. Done easily, alright? Now, will you die? Probably. I died, okay? And just keep your head level. Things are going to happen. Go through it methodically. You notice that I actually ended up dying a couple times when I tried to rush. Alright? So keep it simple. Alright? Keep it simple. Don't rush. Just go through it methodically. And yeah, I'll be honest, man, that was way easier than the first time I was doing it. Probably because of how much dark damage I have. That dark damage is serious. So if you got a Hexer build, you should be able to make quick work out of this dude. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you liked the playthrough and like looking at that crown that I've got. And I appreciate everyone who's watching, everyone who's watched it through this playthrough live, and everyone who's watching it in the future, who is watching the replay of this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So thanks, stay cool, and as always, bye everyone.